Father's Day program zie ben zo.
Ik kom kwijt voor die?
Nou, het program is.
Nou, me laat ik mee, hoor. Dat denk ik wel.
Tja, c'è bien
E
su.
momos namelijk hem in?
Sì.
Nou, mensen niet goed mee, joh. Ah, jongens, ik kom kwijt, hoor.
Oh, ok.
Even.
Nou, ook altijd daar op moments na. Zak een kaartje voor na dan.
Mama. Mama. Baby, moet je straks aan doen, aan hem doen?
Wat dat is?
Ja, maar ik moet naar hem.
Ah, oké. Nog thee. Agamisa nog thee.
Ja, dat zie ik wel.
Ayer dan de heren dat we samen naar. Laatst kom maar bij merken maar kom pro want en nog dan kan je te para den kaasje den plastic.
Zo, dat kan die eens.
Tjus do.
Ah, oké. Ik kom misschien hebben gewoon niet je toch in, toch? Ik kom net. Oh,
Ode
oké.
ode ko ode fangu bala ho. Tjus do stel je meneer. Boponga de outfield boponga ode kene den field tambe. Lo posso tu contigo comigo.
Ah, tu kopo to ido, je to eentje wil keren. Net het er baas in de bijlo merit ke.
The way tira one take with the core. Look what I found.
Se pega, se pega.
Yeah. Recoi na que me coi na Orlando tem lugar de Rawlings of ja, da Rawlings uit bem pero Wilson kukonai que me bota drin di ding man ka paki kuko di wante ding ko bobo tu ko bai gusto ko de
Bon prijs.
que me sali mane wante não sali pa season no que me sali mane anda saka mane wante a walkie a que tre luna na sa comportar um modelo novo of na cambia de color que assim é a ball tu nan taman de wante nan ku no bende e lugar aí nan di botan ya wante nobo den plástico ko normalmente portata 200 euro $250 ku ko na que botan ya nan 100 80 60 depende do preço que nan da hora nan sale pero tu ko men tu tipo guante único ko guante nan ko botan ya que nan ko me por bolsa nan buta ko lo caminho bo que cambia we aqui pero guante nan standard ko nan do saka po bene nan ta tu modelo tu color, tu style, com H-Wrap, com wrap normal, full serra, tu style na ganun. Botar a bate, tu põe ali dentro, copa baseball, copa softball, handschoen, tu, copa dentro. Antes ainda tinha que é mais grande, ok, passando ainda tinha sabe um warehouse, então se você vai para comprar bate, tu coisa aí, bota vai para trás, não tinha betting cage que tu rebate na ali. Dopo test che batte per me come comprei con ritrone.
Zo, de.
Se a walk in antine mas a walk na bij me non mal chiquito. Perché avisa me che a sera è località grande con tanta tin, to na bij con un cammino chiquito con tantin, nada bene con anso. Se gaida da conho bercio, conho, vado
Se Benjamin bella è fatto Se Benjamin bella è fatto Se Benjamin bella è fatto
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Daimond Dynasty between the Matadors and the All-Stars. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gregorius leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jackie.
Now here it comes.
Robinson.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slide. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already. There's your first out. Pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the second set to go. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cecil Francisco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Left side, but well foul. Again, another foul ball. Tatis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 4-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor.
First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
First baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit.
For the Mavericks, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now. So now Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 14.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up. Throw goes to third. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in, Cecil Francisco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to Bell, the double play. And that's how the inning ends. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throw is up the line as it gets away, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now that's popped up. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Lays off 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting,
First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard.
Things not looking very good.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Netherlands, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gregorius is there, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Digging in, Cecil Francisco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Santana goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The count now at 2-1. Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. And we thought we might
be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time. But
oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Eddie Murray will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Garrett is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with the man at first. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. Trevor Story steps in now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Atlanta and the Netherlands. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will land untouched. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Shot back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now Mickey Mantle, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Biggio has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that new inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. The 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Cecil Francisco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7. Mickey
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
1-1. Nope.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
He's going.
He's running again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Wind up and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So here's Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To Sandberg at second. On to first as they get the double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Cecil Francisco.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Sliding into the box, Ryan Sandberg hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Carlos Correa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Here's a fly ball well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Line hard. Foul. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Willie Stargell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Hernandez is ready. Here he comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Leading off for Atlanta, The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Christian Yelich is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Popped him up. Gregorius over to his right. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now back, the third baseman,
Goose Gossage enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery.
That's the ball.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Cecil Francisco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. into the corner and slicing foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Taylor Trammell. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Charlie Morton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So standing in, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready now, Goose Gossage, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Trout.
Mike.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Didi Gregorius. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rodney's ready, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-1 at the end of this one.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Daimond Dynasty Baseball between Mexico City and the Netherlands. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trammell is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into home.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Rod Carew, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Sacrifice attempt here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So striding in, Wade Boggs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. pulled toward right center field. Cobb is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aztecs and the All-Stars. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Into the box, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Nolan Gorman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Bellinger brings it in. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better...
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, Cody.
Popped him up.
Bellinger.
Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Standing in now, Luis Garcia. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. In now, Dalton Varsho. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Jazz Chisholm will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Popped straight up. Bassett is calling for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury, a base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Stemmen waits on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Ken Griffey, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as it would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. He hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Bellinger's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Daimond Dynasty action this evening between Colorado and the Netherlands. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Matthews in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Ellsbury going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
The third baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That ball is absolutely crushed. So here's Cody Bellinger.
That is 7. The first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Bellinger.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Luke Weaver, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Collins stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he puts it away to stop. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled off. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Collins has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Lofton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh into the box. Now, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Zach Collins. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Booyah! Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Collins is after it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Look out, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ground ball right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cody Bellinger plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
At the plate, Zach Collins. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ross Stripling gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bottom of the third down, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Adios, pelota.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Into the box, Zach Collins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
Here's Dietrich now at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A runner at first with no outs here.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. In now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, and there's one away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Craig Stammen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 1-0 the count. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses, 1-0. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Trevor Rosenthal will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Crawford is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pull